It's week 14.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in week 14.
Keyshawn Nixon now on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On play action. Love to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Now Love will try with his legs.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And this is caught. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Throwing. Love. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. And the Giants ready to go now on offense. And under center is the man in possession of a new contract for 2023 and beyond. In his 5th season now, Daniel Jones.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Jones. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
He'll take it at the 42. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A throw down the field caught by his running back. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Towards the middle and caught by Musgrave.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Throwing Jones. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Justin Pugh, the left guard that time with the flag. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Jones.
And the pass complete to Waller on the out route.
And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Back to throw. Jones. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. On that punt, we've got a man shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
At the 44-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Love now.
Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here.
And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And that's caught inside the 30. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Quay Walker
able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Folk's kick is good.
And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
After the made field goal, back out is Nick Folk to kick this one off.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Packers all set to go again. That means we'll see Christian Watson
making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
First down, going to the air with Love. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Here's Love. That's taken in by Watson.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Play action this time with Love. A check down here to Jones.
And he'll go down at the 28.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
Play fake. Here's Love. Out to the left here to Reed. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Love looking to throw it. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Well, Brand, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get him next time out.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
That ball caught by Slayton.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now Jones throwing on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. And that's incomplete.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football, and he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head.
Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Folk's kick is good.
But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And they'll accept that penalty.
So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a new set of downs inside the red zone. Back to throw. Jones. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Back to throw again. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Rashawn Gary make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first one. This from 44 yards out now.
Folk's kick is good.
And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now.
Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in,
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Here's Robinson.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Giants offense set to begin this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Rashawn Gary in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones under pressure. They got him again.
Quay Walker.
The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away.
Now a fair catch called for and made right on the 45-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
And Christian Watson and the rest of this offense back out now.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Love. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Love with a pass caught by Musgrave, the tight end.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on fourth down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down. So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and 5. Big conversion.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play.
Second down and 8.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Caden Stearns. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Oh, what a juke into space.
He's got a full head of steam. Saquon Barkley.
Touchdown, Giants.
Saquon Barkley. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have come back to make it a 2-point game.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jones throwing for it.
And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got.
Okay, so the penalty on the outside for illegal touching, and they'll have to come back and try it again. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Green Bay offense ready to take over.
Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Off the option, it's Jones.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about.
And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Dexter Lawrence drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Love to throw for it on 4th.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first, and the Giants are going to get the football back. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 on theirs. And he's going to lose yardage here as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, here's Barkley. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Now Jones.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Inside the 10.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Now Carlson for the extra point.
And that makes it a 9-point game. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Now out come the Giants.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Throwing Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Here's Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Jones on first down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Packer pressure, and down he goes. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Jalen Hyatt,
61 yards.
And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
This fielded right at the goal line.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That to me.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow.
Kayvon Thibodeau
from his outside linebacker spot gets him down there for a loss of 4. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Love, they go play action now.
Now this aired out deep for Reed.
And that's caught inside the 30. And it's a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, his second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Packers use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a two-score game here with not a lot of time remaining.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So now Jones and the Giants down by 9. A minute 47 on the clock. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down.
Here we go, hey.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Gets this to Waller.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
To throw is Jones.
A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now Jones. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. They'll come up now. This is second and long. Here's Jones. He's got his man. It's Hyatt. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game.
Jones.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
Here's Love.
That's complete to Wicks.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Third down and 6.
Love looking to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down. But there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold or did they rough the quarterback?
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Slant route, he's got Dobbs.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 5-yard line.
Now Love. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Wow, Charles, that doesn't just take points off the board. That takes a win off the board.
So now you have to regroup because you've gone from celebrating what you think is a win to trying to figure out how to do it again.